Hello and welcome to another USOR Games tutorial. Today we're going to be covering part 2 of our chat room tutorial. If you missed the first part, I highly encourage you to take a look at it. Right now we're assuming you've already viewed that, and we have gone through how to create a public channel and a private channel. So we're going to go through some of the other features for the chat room. So here we are in our private channel. We've already added our group of users. For our purposes, we've got myself, and then we've added admin and USOR. And like I mentioned in the other video, it's very important to add USOR to all of your videos. Sorry, not all of your videos, all of your channels. Here is why. So USOR is our little bot that helps us roll dice and helps us keep track of the action time calendar, which we'll go over in another tutorial what exactly that is. But it's a great little device that helps you run the game digitally. So we're going to go over a couple of those features right now, and then we're also going to go over how to use the video conference channel. So to use our little USOR bot, you can just simply type it into the message screen down here at the bottom. So if we want USOR to roll the dice for us, we just simply type in USOR roll, and then we type in what dice we want them to roll. Maybe we want to have 2d10 plus 1d20, and we type that in, we hit enter, and then it gives us the results. It shows us the individual dice rolls and the dice rolled and all the results, whatnot. It's a handy little feature, and it makes it a lot faster. Of course, you guys can still use your traditional dice. I like to do that a lot in my gaming sessions, but sometimes when I don't feel the urge to have to roll the physical dice, I like to use this little bot here to do it digitally for me. And we'll probably be doing some updates and improvements on this system, but this is how we have it right now. Another system that we have using the USOR bot is the action time calendar. So if you need to increase a certain player's action time by 1 to keep the game session going, you simply type in USOR and then at the person. So if it's going to be Boston Bean, for instance, you do at Boston Bean, and then you hit plus plus, and then that adds a point. In the previous video, we had Boston Bean at 1 point, so we did the plus plus, and now he has 2 points. So if you do USOR at Boston Bean plus plus, he now has 3 points. This is a great way to keep adding points on the action calendar using the USOR bot. And then if you need to display who goes next, whose action is next, then you just simply type in USOR, let's say top 10, and it will show the top 10 scores for all the people that are in the lobby right now. So you can see we have at Boston Bean here. Boston Bean, that was one that was typed in incorrectly there. It should be always at, so it keeps it separate, but this is the actual player here at Boston Bean. This is just a general channel right here, so you can ignore that. So we have at Boston Bean, at admin, and then of course USOR. So we have all the different action time calendar points being tallied up and kept track of. This is for game masters to determine who goes next. So those are a couple of the other features, and then also we're going to start the video tutorial, video conference room part of the tutorial. So to access the video conference room, you click on the little video icon here, and it's going to load up a separate screen. Just give it a couple moments, and there we have our webcam that is active right now. And if you want to share your screen with other players, which we highly encourage, it's a key feature to playing the game. We highly recommend that you install this extension. So the first time you do this, you're going to have to click on this button here, and it's going to give you this little message. It asks if you want to add the extension, and you click yes. So and it's going to take you through all these different steps here to getting this installed. So just make sure you go through this. Okay, so I'm going to keep letting this install, and then I will see you in another video, and we'll go over how to run the video conference room and managing multiple players during a game session. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy gaming!